to... Almost said Final Fantasy. But serious note, though. This game contains very explicit very explicit stuff that is age 17 and above content. If you are not of that age, leave the game now. The video now. I just wanted to get that out, and ooh, I didn't even notice that over there. Anyway, so how's everybody doing? Well, I'm good. Alright, viewers, we're going to... Alright. We're gonna head to sleep. In the last episode, Ryuji acquired his persona. So, yeah. We're gonna head to sleep now and talk to Igor.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place? Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
You mean Ryuji?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I had to stop the auto text right there. Igor. I know this has been in every Persona game, but what is up with your nose? You could poke somebody's eye out with that. And those fingers. Ugh. Oh, that one finger is double jointed. It's like you have 3 bones connecting to your... Well, you've got the first one, which connects to the palm to there. Then you've got... Oh, never mind. It's just more elongated than normal people. With that third part.
Personas are the strength of heart.
Anyway.
The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
So, confidants are people you trust who share a similar goal. You can find these people in places like school and around town, forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times to earn their trust. Now, okay, there's a mechanic in this game that, thank God, they do not have in this game, but was in I think some other Persona games. It's where if you do not visit a confidant for a while, for like a little bit of time, then you'll be how could I, if I remember correctly, so it'll be like, oh hey, they start hating you, and then if you completely ignore them completely, they will full-blown, that confidant will be full-blown locked out for you. I think it was like Persona 3, I think, the one with the tarot cards? Yeah, you do that, and the tarot card will be flipped sideways, and then be flipped completely upside down. Meaning you are locked out of it completely, which...
Indeed.
I hated that, because I'd be locked out of at least 2 confidants.
Will not come to fruition.
I
hated that.
I am thou.
Thou has acquired a new vow.
It shall
It'll
become
be the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Wild talk. Allow you to perform a negotiation with shadows after performing a holdup. As well as Arcana Burst. Okay, so essentially earn experience while fusing personas based on their Arcana configuration rank. So essentially, confidant abilities, like we just read them.
Well,
now this conversation's over.
Day 13. It's a Wednesday.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volley. And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Very neglectful teacher. That's what.
Okay, quiet down.
As you all know, today is the volleyball rally. Head to the gymnasium once you're changed, got it? Afternoon.
Man, you still got it, coach. Thanks. Let's go for one more.
Yeah, my school used to have to... I was actually a part of this type of thing in my elementary school one time. You know, teachers versus students volleyball. So... I was terrible at volleyball. I just... the worst at it. Allergies, sorry about that. Notice how he specifically spikes it at him.
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
Get that side.
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag.
Honestly, I'd be as aggressive as Ryuji if that were to have happened to me in real life. Like, seriously. First off, the man waltzes into the school because he won a medal at an Olympic thing. Comes to the school, sees that Ryuji and his team are playing running track. He thinks he's hotshot and all that. Kicks the coach out because, oh wait, he essentially gets all the school people to get him out of their coach out of and all that. Essentially gets their original coach fired. Then hurts Ryuji and permanently makes it so he can't run. Injuring his one leg. Yeah, if that were to have happened to, to me, which I know this is a video game and all that, but still, someone should have spoken up about it. But because he's a gold medal winner at the Olympics, and the school's about perfection and all that,
Well.
Anyways,
now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw. I'll be sure to find someone to spill. The first one that popped out was in class. That's your... Oh.
We got our quick...
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, Transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
Just... how did you get injured?
It's from practice. What does that have to do with it?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, first off, I understand you're saying it's abuse, Ryuji, but... really? Just flat out saying it?
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough.
Now,
that injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
I'll be like, I'll leave the rest to you.
I'll leave it to you two. Guess we just gotta split up. I'll check the practice building for people. There's a third who's getting... Anyways.
Yeah, this game gets really into the whole... It gets really into this whole thing, okay? Wait, third years are on the first floor, I forgot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who cares?
So that's the message icon stuff. Anyway, so I'm here by myself today, just doing this video. You're on the volleyball team, right? No, I'm not. Why are you? Okay. Where's the volleyball team player at? Is it you? We don't want to flat out say that. I need information. Yeah, because we know what's going on, and he's trying to hold... He's essentially forcing people to keep... How can I say this without being weird about it? Ah, forgot it.
I can't do it.
Okay.
Can I talk to you for... It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all?
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other. Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
Oh, from her demeanor, she was actually being quite nice. Being respectful and all that. She's not being aggressive at all.
We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. Did anything like someone's name turn up? Huh? I don't get where you're going with that. Was there anyone by that name on the volleyball? Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him.
First off...
Hey, got a second?
That's a little aggressive, Ryuji.
Sakamoto? And you, too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not.
He's lying.
What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Okay, then just stop.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet? That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then.
Now I'm kind of curious, what's his whole motive for being in this sport in the first place?
You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Hello there, viewer. How are you doing?
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
What, I'm just concerned for my fellow students. Like, seriously. Your problem with Ryuji has nothing to do with me. That was an amazing spike. Yeah, good turnaround.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima.
So, how was your day?
Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir.
That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Oh, he knows something.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless.
Oh. Ah, he knows. He just full-blown just said he was. Him and everybody else were.
Everybody knows. Principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
This has gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
Oh yeah, because because of him and Kamoshida breaking his leg, essentially making him not able to run anymore, which then, and nobody said anything about. Yeah, there you go, Ryuji.
Damn it.
Are you gonna quit? Question mark.
No, I ain't giving up. I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys.
Okay. Going home? We're going to receive DLC. Stray sheep costume. Toby overalls. Erica uniform. Catherine. Johnny. Boss's suit. Lamb pillow. Receive Persona 5 save data special gift, which is those. And 50,000 yen. Sweet. They're afraid of Kamoshida? That can't be the only thing keeping both the principal and the parents quiet, though. I wasn't going to read that, but you guys can read it if you want, but... Who are you talking about? Well, let's go to sleep. Anyway, can you comment in the chat, viewer? You can hear weird sounds coming and like screaming even though no one's there. Secret back room. Kamoshida made.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Oh, she's got bruises
above your
too.
eye. Is that from practice too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right.
Who told you that?
Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho, are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after
And I'm not. No.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I?
I completely
Sorry.
forgot about that line. Are you hurt?
Huh?
Huh? Well.
You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you.
They don't bother me. Why do you say that?
Well, I've helped with a similar situation before. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Practice, you say?
Damn it! What the hell?
I'm gonna stay quiet.
This really ain't going our way. All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to...
We shouldn't... There's no point.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of any...
Well, we know that the cops aren't gonna do anything. You know, seeing how they called the school directly and said about, you know, us. Well, yeah, that's responsible cops and all that. So, you know, that's the police actually doing their job. But how about a sneak attack?
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught. But if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas? Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but you got any other... So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe... What do we do?
Let's punish the king.
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
Aww.
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
Oh, God, that's funny.
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
I am not a cat.
How should I know?
You hearing this too? This is no time to be joking around!
Oh, the funny remarks to this.
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
Oh, I just noticed the symbolism between Morgana in the picture, like the actual, you know, his white face being his mask, and his yellow collar around his neck being his scarf. But when playing the original Persona 5, I didn't put those things together. Oh my God.
Quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here.
Make sure you check every nook and...
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier...
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Oh, that is Ryuji.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Okay, guys, I want a viewer. If you want, come back whenever I do any Persona videos, if you want.
You treat me like...
Because I'll be doing this.
Don't be so rough with me.
Enough of that. You said you know how we can do something about...
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What had happened?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
his desire would
Precisely.
go too.
You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
You look, people hear you meow. Whenever you're here, you're a cat.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
Oh, and by the way, viewers, I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to say this yesterday, but Happy New Year.
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for wit.
Good. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
Will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think? Of course not.
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
So... Sorry about that, So we're just gonna head home. I love this fast forward teleport.
Please give it a rest. I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening?
Oh? Not on purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear? Shiho. It's nothing at all.
Get in the ball, you stupid shiny scyther. Alright, well. Alright, well, we're going down here. We're chasing after her. We will be coming back to this place every Sunday, so yeah. Can we go somewhere safe?
Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. For the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him, but still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
It's fine. What are you saying?
You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
Oh, well, it could happen.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you. I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well...
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
You're late. Where have you been? Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you? Huh. Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Anyway, viewers, yeah, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and if not, post in the comments down below. Fly through the skies, and good night. I genuinely am sorry. I'm gonna be making a second video. I'm gonna be making a video tomorrow if I can, and we're gonna be doing Digimon. We're also going to start Kingdom Hearts 2 as well. Well, technically we already started Kingdom Hearts 2, but with the Roxas side of the story. But anyway, fly through the skies, and good night.